down the front row here for the people. We still do online classes. We started doing it during pandemic, and so there's people that started practicing from all over the world, maybe some friends you referred, but I haven't actually done a class where I put the camera in the room lately, so you can give them that perspective. But nobody else is on camera, only the two up front here, so don't worry about that. Let's start with the tree leg today. Right foot to your inner left thigh. And let your knee fall out. Take both hands onto your belly. Then close your eyes in a restful state. And before we get it going, in restful state, support yourself in the transition. And having been where you were just a matter of 10, 15, 20 minutes ago, to now landing in your practice. Turn your right knee up, please. Straighten your right leg back out. Then switch. Left foot to your inner right thigh, tree leg. And hands resting on your belly. Feel the belly rise and fall. And your stomach is going to rise on the inhale and fall into a more empty state on the exhale. Please allow me to remind you that it is the 109th day of the year. 2022 happens to be a Tuesday. It's 12 o'clock noon on the West Coast, and you're at a yoga class. So somewhere in there might be the realization that life's okay. And turn your knee back up. Straighten your left leg out. Take both arms over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. And so whether it's this class, another part of your day, it's just to take a moment and appreciate our lives. If it's as simple as breathing in some moments, and it's very complicated in negotiation in other moments, and bend your legs, feet flat to the mat, and roll onto your right side. Make your way around, come into a child's pose. And so your knees a little wider than your hips. And set your glutes back to your heels. And feel your forehead settle into the ground. It's pretty remarkable, having the group of people that we do in this room and still seeing all the imbalances. You guys do things, most of you almost every day in this practice that is working to balance you out and to take the points that are asymmetrically set and to bring in some symmetry. And still, those of us that are doing this almost every single day and have all of these imbalances on display. So imagine if you didn't do anything. Right? You end up becoming frozen in this body like a statue that doesn't move. It builds up layers and layers and layers like a shield between you and the physical world around you. And to inhale, rise up, tabletop, bring your knees under your hips. And so while we may still express imbalance, and we're not perfect in any way, shape, or form, right, at least we have a closer connection as we're breathing, right, with the living things of the world, other people outside of ourselves. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes. Exhale, press back into a downward facing dog. And feel the bottom half of your bum lift. And feel the weight even out into your palms. And on your exhale, bend your right leg. Put a deep bend to the knee. Feel that hike your left hip up a little bit higher and let your right hip take a little dip. And breathing into it sounds easier than done. Breathe into it. And exhale, switch. Right leg straight. And deep bend to your left knee. And feel your right hip lift high. And let your left hip take a dip. All of you, easy, strong enough, of course. Straighten both legs. And it's the endurance into the expanded state of your mind. That's what we're going for. And so if you tend to get caught in the trap, tightness in your mind, right? You obsess, and then you obsess, and then you obsess. And then yoga and breathing and meditation is a beautiful way to expand, even if it's for a moment. And bring your big toes together. Look at your hands where you're going. And exhale, walk your feet up to the top. And hands to your hips, little bend to your knees. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen through the crown. And exhale, rise, come all the way up, arms by your sides. Big toes together, release your arms. And feel your feet, rock the weight into your heels. And rock some weight into your toes. Yes, back into the heels. Feel the balls of your feet. Grab the mat. Inhale, both arms up, palms face. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Release any anticipation of the experience. Inhale, arms up, flex your belly. Do a little back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Now in one flat line from your shoulders into your hips, into your ankles, feel your legs connect strong. Together, take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. It's less of an angle on your wrists. If you get tightness in your wrists when you're forward in plank, move your hands forward a little bit more. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, draw your right knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back till your leg is straight. And exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back till the leg is straight. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back, leg straight. Exhale, big step through, soften your left knee down. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, arms up. Palms face as you start, and then roll out your wrist over your head. And turn them in, and turn them out. Plenty of space in the room. Take your arms out into a T and feel into your front heel. Nice. Make fists. Turn your knuckles together behind your back. Lower your gaze down. And feel the shoulders set down. Bring your gaze forward and breathe into your chest. You can now deepen your lunge. Lift your heart a little bit higher. And feel the air as you're drawing it in through your nose. It goes down towards the base of your pelvis and through the line of your spine. Belly in, gaze in hands, top of the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift the knees, step back into your plank. And feel your breath, feel your body. Take an inhale. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Even weight into the hands. Breathe in, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, kick back till the leg is straight. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Your big step, left foot in between your hands. Soften your right knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up. Palms face, start there. And then turn out the wrists, roll. And you'll feel that, the muscles in your forearms. And there's this expression, there's this stroke, right, of a paintbrush across everything that you do in this room, and that makes it your own. And take your arms out into a T, feel your front heel ground. Make your fist, turn your thumbs down, knuckles together, look down. Shoulders roll back, then bring your gaze forward, and you can slide your lunge in, bend your front leg a little further. And the deep breath is a deep breath, is a deep breath, is a deep breath. Okay? It's something we can all inspire and to connect more intimately with while we're on our yoga mat, maybe even when we're off our yoga mat. And belly in, transition, gaze and hands to the top. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, step back into your high plank. And together in plank, inhale. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. You shrink your belly as you exhale, pop your tailbone up a little bit higher. Look where you're going at your hands, bend your knees. Exhale, 2 steps or hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, morning stretch, circle the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, belly in. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the earth. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, step back into a high plank. And together, breathe in through your nose. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward dog, back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And spread the 2 middle fingers on each hand. And feel your forearms connecting up to your biceps and to your back muscles. And keep your feet where they are. Lift the heels up as high as you can. Swivel your heels down to the right. Yes, keep your hands rooting down. Now lift your left leg up as high as you can. Feel the outer hip flex. Right arm stays straight. If you notice your right elbow starting to bend, that's probably a tight shoulder. Work the hand into the mat. Lift that left heel a little higher. Take a breath into it. Bring your left leg down, heels up, pivot, square, and turn to the outer edge of your left foot. Both hands on the ground, right leg comes up, flex the outer hip. That's good. If you get a little cramp, bonus, breathe through it. Oh, I mean, where else are you doing this? Right? That's why you feel it. And bring your leg down, pivot square, bend your knees, look where you're going. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, rise, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, big toes together, bend your legs, sit down like chair pose. Keep your palms together, gaze to your fingertips. And so you're not gripping it, ride a little pulse, hips up 3 inches, exhale, hips down 6 inches. And then up 6 and down 6. Yes, feel the little pulse, work the inner thighs, lift the tips of your toes, and feel your quadriceps engage. And keep your bum down, sitting back, reach your arms up, full chair, Utkatasana. And so there's movement, okay, and then there's relative stillness. Doesn't mean you're completely still, means that you're more in tune and in touch with the movement of your breath inside and the relative stillness of your body. Stand up, belly in, cactus your arms, open your chest. Inhale, arms up, gaze forward. Left arm under your right, eagle arms, open the shoulders and the back. Bend your legs, sit down please. Cross your left leg over your right leg, squeeze the inner thighs. You've heard this in so many different ways over the years. Did you know yoga is something about finding yourself in yourself? It's something about in yourself. It's something less than outside of yourself. It's inside of yourself. Stand up, lift your left knee in front. Step down, arms by your sides. Inhale, both arms up, reach. Right arm under your left, eagle arms, open the shoulders, open the back. Bend your legs, sit down. Eagle wrap, right leg on top. If you don't get anything else and besides the physical expression of moving your body in a yoga class, just understand it's something inside versus outside, and that's plenty. Keep breathing. All right, live in the moment. You have no other choice. Stand up, lift your right knee. Step down, exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, both arms up, reach. Exhale, fold in half, bring your hands to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Breathe in plank. Option 10 yogi push-ups. Lower halfway down, elbows in, push up. Pace yourself with your breath. Listen to your body. And feel the breath support you. Finish 10. Go back into your downward facing dog. Okay, realizing you only did 8, do 2 more. And then back into your downward facing dog. You can't fake it. Outside of this room, fake it till you make it, everybody. Fake it all day long. Okay, use your charisma and your personality in this room and treat it with as much reality connection to your breath and what you're feeling and what you're thinking. Lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Big step, right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up, crescent with your back heel high. And so you're putting your hips kind of like they're 2 train tracks, okay, running side by side, deep in your lunge. Bend your front leg. Don't worry about your back leg. Bend that front leg until your knee is stacked on top of the ankle, your shin straight up. Sweet. Now twist, right arm back, left arm forward, even if you got to bend your left knee a little bit. Right? You should find things in your expression. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, this is my least favorite. All good. Deepen the breath. Square. Reach your arms back up. Keep reaching up. Soften your left knee down with your back toes tucked. Take an inhale. Yes, go back to your twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Now right hand to your left heel. If not, put it on the back of your leg anywhere. Left arm can go up, shoulders down. And see how far you can reach for the wall in the back of the space. You see yoga and through the lens, it's a directional practice. You're never going to actually touch the back wall in the room. It is the direction of flowing. Belly in, windmill your hands down. And sit back to your left shin, straighten your right leg, and half splits. For fun, you can keep the toes tucked, especially if you have a really tight arch in your foot. Keep your toes tucked. Maybe if you've been like wandering around the desert for a couple days, and your feet all day long, keep your toes tucked. We're here to be of service, everybody. PJ, straighten your right leg, straighten your right leg. And come back to your lunge. Back toes tucked, lift your left knee. Set your base, sweep the arms by your sides. Be kind into your low spine. Hey, let's turn on your arms. Spread the fingertips, thumbs to your pinkies, and then pulse your arms up, 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 up. Keep that going. Your legs are doing their job. None of you are going to crumble to the ground. You might feel something in your legs. Okay, now let's start doing bicep curls. Okay, fist to your shoulders, bicep curls. Nobody's going to crumble to the ground. Okay, you may feel it, breathe into it, keep your belly tight, ribs drawing in. Nice, keep your torso where it is. Let's do shoulder press, arms out. Okay, and then cactus, arms out, and then cactus, shoulder press. Focus more on the pushing away than you are on the drawing back down. Okay, push it away, shoulder press. So cool, nobody is crumbled. Right, but you're feeling and breathing. Take your hands to the mat, step back into your down dog, and feel the right side. Big inhale through your nose, soft sigh, exhale out of your mouth. Great. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Big step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up, reach. And feel the lift, feel the length. Tailbone down. It's okay if you got little bend to your right knee, bend your front leg more. Get your knee on top of the heel. Great. Lifting your heart, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Rather than shrugging the shoulders up, use the upper back muscles and to draw the tops of the shoulders down. If your legs start to shake, that's a good thing. Come back to square, reach your arms up. Keep reaching up. Use your belly. Softly bring your right knee down onto the mat. Inhale to extend your reach. Exhale, twist, left arm back. Now hand to your right heel. If not, put it on the back of your leg anywhere. Shoulders down. Right arm straight up. Got to go straight up. Then you can go back, getting deeper into the side body, into your outer hip flexors. And people would be so much nicer to each other if they just stretched their outer hip flexors on a regular basis. Right? You'd be less of a shitty person as a human being. Belly in, windmill your hands, top of the mat. Sit back to your right heel, straighten your left leg, half splits. And if you know you got tightness in the arch, keep your toes tucked. I'm going to show you what you can do in just a little while. If you really, there's so much energy through the soles of the feet, right, that can wake you up positively, like get you out of the fog. And come forward into your lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Sweep the arms by your sides. It's very kind to your low spine. And draw with your navel. Feel the strength in your back. Spread your fingertips. And let's pulse those arms up. If you set a level in your mind where you're like, I started up and then I go up a little higher, right? You maintain that elevation. Now bicep curls, fist, and bring your knuckles to your shoulders. Bicep curls. Okay, the supporting cast are your legs, your stomach, your upper back. You really don't need to add any more weight. You're all carrying enough attachments and weights. And you don't have to add actual weight. Shoulder press forward and cactus. Forward and cactus. Recruit the belly more. Navel into your spine. You've already done it. Full body. Bring your gaze and hands down. Step back into your downward facing dog. Keep your toes tucked. Bring your feet in, hip width apart. Check it out. Softly come down onto your knees. Keep your toes tucked. Sit back on your heels. And head above your heart. Reach your arms to the sky. Okay, so next time when you want to keep turning it up, right? Maybe not with the arms over your head. Bring your hands onto your lap, right? Watch your television like this. Like 10 minutes at a time. Then sit your ass back on the couch and then come back to this. And then go back to the couch and then back to this. Cool. Come forward into your tabletop. Untuck your toes. Pat the tops of the feet into the ground. Tap them out. Little taps. Flutter your lips. Go. Great. Set the tops of your feet flat. Drop the belly. Inhale. Open the chest. Bigger back bend and cow. Exhale. Tuck the chin. Round the spine. Crown your head down and cap. Inhale to extend. Lengthen and draw. Shoulders back. Gaze forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, pull your belly in. Breathe in to extend, lengthen it out, less grip in the outer hip. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, pull the belly in. Inhale to a flat back, neutral. Tuck your toes, exhale, float back, downward facing dog. And breathe in, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee, left elbow, kick out onto the wood. Pivot your back heel down, left arm goes up, fallen triangle. Feel your legs. Keep breathing through your hips, and so the feeling in your spine gets lighter. Okay, so I'm not even going to have you kick it back, everybody. Gaze and left hand down, pivot, step your right foot to the top. In your lunge, inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, plant pivot, back heel down. And drop the tail. So that means your front glute is going to roll in. Chest is proud, right arm down, inside the shin. Left arm goes straight up. Keep those arms in the T. Feel the strength in your upper back, and through the exhale, let your ribs come in a little closer to your spine. Stay grounded through your back heel. There's no weight in your wrists, and so stop clenching your jaw. Inhale, rise, reverse your warrior two, and bring it back. Exhale, right arm down, inside the shin, left arm up. Inhale, rise, reverse your warrior two, and exhale, come back, right arm down, inside the shin. One more. Inhale, rise, reverse your warrior two. And exhale, bring it back. Right arm down, left arm up. Look up, shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pivot square, gaze and hands down. Pivot your back heel high. Right hand outside your right foot. Look forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Pyramid, pull your hips back. Take a deeper breath in the back. Should feel good to straighten your front leg. Remember, to realize a peak is to become clear that there's going to be some valley. And to practice is to discover that there is a space, there is a harmonious existence, and to exist somewhere in the middle. Bend your front leg, step back into your high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga flow, elbows to ribs, tops of the feet, in up dog, press the mat away. Exhale, scoop the belly, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, get it up. Left knee, right elbow, kick out onto the wood, back heel down. Fallen triangle, right arm up. Keep the arms in the T, so you're using the upper back. Hips are light, spine is light, breath is flowing, gaze and right hand down, pivot, step to the top. Set your lunge, inhale, rise, arms up. And so if you firm your front foot, you should be able to get your left glute to kick back, warrior two, back heel down, and then your left glute to take a dive under. Really good. Setting the length in your spine. Over the stack of your hips, inhale. Exhale, left arm down, inside the shin, right arm goes up. Keep the arms in the T. Keep your head up. This way you're not lessening and dumping weight into your low back. You're keeping yourself lifted. Inhale, rise, reverse your warrior two, up and back. Come on back. Exhale, left arm down, inside the shin. Inhale, rise, reverse the warrior two. Exhale, bring it back, left arm inside the shin. One more, inhale, rise, and reverse. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up, reach up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, gaze and hands down, square, pivot, and frame. Left hand outside your left foot. Gaze forward, and straighten your leg, exhale, fold, pyramid. There's more room when you're further away from the ground for your mind's attempt into escape. Take your breath back into the sensation of your body based on the position. Keep the breaths as long as you can. And bend into your front leg. Set your hands. Step back, high plank. Exhale, bend your arms. Chaturanga flow. Tops of the feet. Inhale, straight arms. Elbows in. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Keep your hips as high as you can. And come down onto your forearms. Turn your elbows in. Turn your wrists out. Yes, you're in dolphin. Draw through your low belly as you lift the bottom half of your bum. Bring your left foot over to the midline of your mat. Kick your right leg up to the sky. Curl the heel into your butt. Press through your forearms and pulse your right foot up. Okay, start up and then go higher. Without collapsing in your shoulders, and let your head drop. Keep your elbows drawn into the ground. Nice. If you start up and then you go up, then you stay up. Maybe it's starting to burn. Let's do 10 more. Through the burn, with the breath. Never through the burn without the breath. Totally other side. Bring your right foot down, middle of the mat. Kick your left leg up. Don't let your knees touch the ground. Right? Your life is pretty good, everybody. Kick your left leg, curl the heel in, and then pulse your heel up. So then why is it when something like this is being done, all the bad stuff starts to show up? My life is in shambles. No, it's not. Keep breathing through the burn. Through the burn. Power up through the breath. Let's go. 10 more. Excellent. Left foot down, up to your palms, downward facing dog. Big toes together. Walk your hands back to your feet. You double toe stand, heels up. Bend your legs, sit down, butt to your heels, hands to your heart center. Shoulders stack, head above your heart. Feel a lightness of the breath in your chest. You squeeze the inner thighs. If you want to go deeper, squeeze the inner heels. Hover your butt 6 inches off your feet, and then little pulses in your hips up and down. And you're like, oh, now I understand why it's called the fit class. Right? We don't do all this stuff in the flow. The repetition is the meditation in the fit. Right? Break through, break out of that shell where you might be clustering and holding on too tight. Forward fold, hands down, butt up, feet flat. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Exhale, whatever that sound is. Hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, please. You can get a nice squeeze. Shoulders away from your ears. And straight arms, knuckles up and over your head to extend. Keep your hands together. Use the grip. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, rise, come all the way up. Now keep the grip, but pull your thumbs into your sacrum and your low back. You can bend your elbows, yes. Hover your right knee in front. Figure 4, keep the grip, right ankle to your left thigh, and sit down with the grip, shoulders away from your ears. I have a feeling be into this if you're breathing. Otherwise, and you'll sit in some sense of suffering, it's all good. Stand up, lift your right knee in front. Left hand, top of your right foot. Lean down, get it. Draw the knee up, lengthen your spine, kick out into your left hand, and reach your right arm back in space. Standing T-twist. If you can't do it, just realize you're in the wrong yoga class today. Just kidding. Head in that direction. Bend your right knee square, both arms up. Step your right foot down, interlace the fingers on top. And release the index, big toes, feet side by side. Lift up, lengthen, and side bend to the left. Okay, we can do this today. As you ground down into your right foot, keep your left leg straight, hover your left foot an inch off the ground. And then start to laterally move your left leg away from your body. It's called abduction. Same way as when you started, utilizing the strength in the outer hip and the glute. It might cramp a little bit. Breathe into it. And come back to center, feet together, arms up. Right hand down, pick up the inside of your right foot from behind. Standing dancers, reach up, inhale. Exhale, kick down and back. 30 seconds, 5 breaths. Now keep going with your dancer hold, left hand to the ground. Left hand to the ground. It's right there, it's the ground. Gravity, let gravity take you down. Belly in, softest release, both hands to the ground. Right foot to the mat. Yes, left ankle behind your right ankle, pinky toes meet. Rock the weight into your heels, interlace the fingers on the back of your skull. Elbows wide, strong back, shoulder blades squeeze. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, go down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Hold up for 3, 2. Exhale, go down. Hands to the ground. Bring your left foot back inside. Inhale, lift halfway. Flutter lips. Exhale, let it go. Hands behind your back. Opposite grip, please. Other thumb is on top. Head down, knuckles roll up and over your head. Give it a go. Breathe into the openness of your chest. You can do it. And you're like, use the legs, feel the inner thighs. Keep the grip. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, come all the way up. Take the thumbs into your sacrum. Bend your arms if you need to. Hover your left knee in front, figure 4 with the grip, ankle to your right thigh. And sit back and down, shoulders away from your ears. You got it. Let's go C. Stand up, lift your left knee. Right hand, top of your left foot. Lean down if you need to get it. Chest up, knee up, and kick into the hand, left arm back in space. And so it's length and then twist. If you're not holding the foot, hold the outer thigh. All good. Keep the left leg bent if that's better for you to breathe. And square, inhale, both arms up. Left foot down, both hands together, interlace the fingers. Stay up, steeple grip, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right. It's as much belly and core as any other posture, you guys. Standing crescent. All the way into your left foot. Right leg stays straight, hover your foot 2 inches, and then laterally move it away, abduction. Moving away, feeling the outer hip. If you're lucky, you get the glute into cramp. Feet together, back to center. Inhale, rise. Left hand by your side. Pick up the inside of your left foot, ankle or shin. You all look a little bit taller right now. Right? That's working it out of your hips. Kick down, kick back, and flow with that breath through your heart, 30 seconds. Dancers is that feeling of standing under the waterfall and just letting the water's energy crash over your head, crash over your being. Stay with your dancers, right hand down, let gravity take you to the ground. It's right there. Right, why? It's right there. Belly in, soft release, both hands down, and step your feet together. Good job. Right ankle behind your left, pinky toes meet. Hands behind your skull, elbows wide. Yes, feel the shoulder blades squeeze. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, up. Hold up for 3, 2, 1. Go down. Release the hands. Bring your right foot inside. Hey, for the joy of it, bend your legs. Sit Utkatasana chair. Right? I don't know when you all started sweating so much. We went from like a nice casual Tuesday afternoon into you all sweating buckets. And sit down, reach out, arms straight. You could do it. Sit to your edge. Sit to your edge. Draw with your belly, tailbone down, reach through your middle fingers. Fold it out, hands to the mat. Crawl it out, hands forward, come into a plank. You have a friendly competition with your neighbor, just the person next to you. Bend your arms, lower halfway down, and see who can hover longer. Elbows to your ribs, hover. Hover. Keep your hips up. Don't let your knees touch the ground. Elbows to your sides. Hover. Hover. Only with your neighbor. Nobody else. Hover. Hover. At a maximum, 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Everybody down. Good job. Release your belly. Arms by your sides. Right cheek to the mat. And feel some significance of letting your body's tension release into the ground. And switch to your left cheek, relax the jaw. And bring your chin back, interlace the fingers behind your low back. You've done plenty of binding, shoulder opening. And with spine extension, straight arms, knuckles back. Exhale, lift your feet, chest and chin. Legs straight, yes, point your toes. Lift your feet, chest and chin. Okay, we'll get started when everybody's in it. Feet, chest and chin, breathe in. Curl your heels into your bum. Grab the outsides of your ankles. Traction for your wrists. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Take a deep breath. Kick into your hands. Track the chest forward. Feel your legs strong. Kick into the hands and let your heart lift up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Everybody up another inch. If you're in it, go up an inch. Go up an inch. Go up an inch. And exhale, soften down. Hands under your shoulders. Belly transition, child's pose. Bum to your heels, please. Forehead to the mat. Cactus your arms so your elbows can touch the ground. And through your breath, do your best. Other than that, no need to force with your mind. Through your breath, do your best. And rise up, tabletop. Swing your legs out in front. Set up boat pose. So it's like Utkatasana, balancing on your sacrum. Legs bent, shins parallel to the floor. Okay, fancy people can take your arms up to the sky. Non-fancy people, arms by your sides. What declares the fanciness is what you're feeling in your low back. Never did you think your low back was a declaration of fancy. You stay up with it. Lift your heart. Breathe in your boat. Let's go down low boat. Hover, straight legs, shoulders and feet 6 inches off the Turn your palms into the ground. Better for your six-pack. And then flutter kick your feet like you're in a swimming pool. Palms into the ground. Press your hands into the ground. You'll get more six-pack. Hands on ground. You'll get more six-pack. Okay? You'll actually burn in your six-pack with your hands on the ground. And you take a break. Lie down. Release your palms up. Take a deep breath. You bend both of your legs so that your feet are flat. First bridge, lift your bum, interlace the fingers. Do it to stretch your belly. And cross your thumbs, forearms down. Exhale, draw your pubic bone up. Press down through the big toe sides of your feet. And feel your shoulder, the structure in your upper back supporting your balance. Right ankle to your left thigh, figure 4 in your bridge. Yeah, if you need to regrip the hands, you can. And then kick your right heel up to the sky. Ooh, flex the ankle. See with that right leg straight how far you can bring the toes over your nose. Oh, yes. And bring your right foot down to the ground. Whoa, where are your hips going? Keep your hips up. Left ankle to your right thigh. Regrip the hands. Set the ground, upper back. Right, your breath will restore, recycle anything that is going on through your mind. Kick your left heel up. Flex, kick up. Keep the legs straight. Get the toes over your nose. It's awesome. I see everybody's legs shaking. Really good. Little earthquakes, much better than big earthquakes, everybody. And bring your left foot down onto the ground. And release your grip. Bring your bum back to the earth. Cactus your arms. Soles of your feet meet. Let your knees fall apart, please. Feel it. You don't have to see it. Feel this beautiful V from your low belly broadening through your chest like a funnel. where all the energy can come in. The idea is that we can entertain all the energy, put it through the filter of our practice, and then put positivity and light and love back out into the world. And turn your knees back up, arms by your sides, tuck your thumbs under your bums. And support your pelvis, little tilt, kick both feet up towards the ceiling. And point your toes, legs straight. Now big scissor kicks up and down. Big scissor kicks up and down. Legs as straight as you can keep them. Big scissor kicks. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, bridge or wheel, hands by your ears for wheel. No hesitation, ground down, exhale, come on up, bridge or wheel. Beauty. And tuck the chin, lower slow wheel, upper, back, middle, spine, hips down. Keep your legs bent. And relax your hands on your belly like we started. And just note the difference. I didn't tell you this at the beginning, but because we're recording, I'm not calling you out by name. I'm not telling you good job, so-and-so. That way I don't blow your cover of working from home. In case your boss happens to cross the YouTube and looks up the yoga studio that you go to and like, shit, there's my employee right now. Which to me, I think coming from years ago, corporate life, 9 to 5, business, I try to encourage anybody that has a business to encourage their employees to do a yoga class at noon. Like, you're going to get so much more out of them. Everybody's going to be more pleasant. Right? Allow them that space. Let's go. Hands behind the ears. Lift your feet, yogi bicycles, elbows to knees. Elbows to knees. Okay? No grip in this movement. Breath flowing, elbows to knees. If you can straighten your legs more, straighten your legs more. Right? Non-harming, non-violent within yourself or others. It's called ahimsa. Keep flowing 30 seconds. Okay? 30 seconds is probably 30 reps and based on what you're doing. 20. 10. Bring it in, big squeeze, hands to your shins, please. Feel the release, you deserve it. Keep your hands on your shin, rock and roll up and down the line of your spine. Massage your low back and your hips. Let's set up cross-legged seat at the top of your mat. And you might want to scoot back just a foot or so. Right shin in front of your left shin. And we'll do modified double pigeon. If you can stack right shin over left shin, flex the ankles, you're welcome to. Sit bones ground, hands forward. Lift your heart and then hinge and crawl your hands out in front. Double pigeon or modified double pigeon today. Well, we got to do it once in a while, right? Got to do it once in a while. Oof. Oh, poor baby hip. If it was trapped under your shoulder blades, feel the shoulders roll back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, walk your hands in. You take it easy, no rush. Switch, left shin in front or left shin on top. And flex the ankles. Because you're putting the torque, the twist into the knee, flex the ankles, toes back to the shins. And hands in front, lift your heart, lengthen. Exhale, come forward. And come down. And see what we've done. Take a deep breath. Exhale, crawl your hands back. Put the hands behind, uncross the legs in front, feet flat, hip width. Fingertips point towards the mirrors, straight arms. And plug the hands into the ground, feel your feet, and exhale, inverted tabletop, and draw your pubic bone up. As you get your hips in line with your armpits, then take your gaze up, neck in line with your spine. Until then, keep your chin close to your chest. Yeah. Soften your bum down. Take your arms out into a T like we did earlier. Lift your heart up. And hands behind your legs, reach through, grab for opposite shins. Walk your feet in closer to you. Lift your heart, lengthen and inhale. Soften your belly, exhale, lean back, let your chin come down to your chest, half rabbit. There is not a place on your body that we did not touch. We even laid on the side of your cheek, so we even got your ear. And you can feel the experience winding down calmly, which means you can take some deeper breaths and live, right, in that fresh energy. Come back up, release the shin, straighten your legs out in front. Pull out the flesh of your bum, feel your sitting bones root. Legs strong, flex the ankles, inhale, arms up. Lead with your chest, hinge, grab your feet, ankles or shins. Active forward fold. Any forward fold, everybody, any forward fold. Draw your navel into your spine moderately. Don't let your belly hang out. And especially those of you that are pretty flexible in your hips, in your back, draw